Hello, my dear students and friends. So, welcome to the class. So, last class we discussed about the harmonic oscillator, isotropic, anisotropic, and I mentioned that when the ranges of potential suppose are different. So, if it is not a simple harmonic oscillator, if it is a different harmonic oscillator, that means if there is a slight change in the range of potential and the range of the displacement, then what will be the energy eigenvalue and how can we treat the problem quantum mechanically. So regarding this topic, so I can say that the harmonic oscillator in which the range is slightly changed, the type of harmonic oscillator is called truncated harmonic oscillator. So I can write truncated or shifted harmonic oscillator. Clear? So truncated harmonic oscillator. See, the potential is for this harmonic oscillator. Let us consider first in 1D, that will be the half of m omega square and x square. Clear? And the range of potential is, suppose it may be given that x is greater than 0, or sometime it can be written as 0 less than x less than plus infinity. Clear? And it is infinity when x is less than equal to 0, or sometime it can be written as minus infinity less than x less than equal to 0. So now see, this is the potential of a truncated harmonic oscillator. In earlier case, so previous case, so for simple harmonic oscillator, for harmonic oscillator we got the wave potential was like this, is not it, half of m omega square x square, where we got the limit is minus infinity less than x less than plus infinity. So this was the our limit, but here it is slightly different. X in earlier case it was x lies between minus infinity to plus infinity, but in this case you see x lies between, when it is a non-vanishing, this type it is non-vanishing term, half m omega square x square lies between 0 to infinity, positive infinity. Otherwise, or in the negative side, that is equal to infinity, negative side, that is equal to infinity. So for this potential, if I draw the potential versus the displacement curve, so suppose Vx versus x, clear, then I can see, then the graph of Vx versus x will be, because these two are constant, so Vx is proportional to x square, so it will be parabolic. So and parabolic on both sides, because x less than, when x, because s lies between minus infinity to plus infinity. So this was the graph of Vx versus x for simple harmonic oscillator for this. But in this case, but for truncated harmonic oscillator, for this case, the potential, if I draw, the potential will be, say, Vx versus x, suppose, and x, what, x lies between 0 to positive infinity. So when 0 to positive infinity, and how it is, Vx is proportional to x square, it is also parabolic, so this is also parabolic. But when x is 0 or less than equal to 0, that means when x at x equal to 0, and when x less than 0, then what happen, then your potential is infinity. That means in this region, the potential V is equal to infinity, and in this region potential V is equal to half of m omega square x square. Clear? So this portion is missing, but in earlier case here also potential half m omega square x square, here also potential half m omega square x square, but here this portion is missing. So if you compare these two graph, this is a symmetric graph, is not it? Because this portion, this left hand portion and right hand portion, this one can over, it is the mirror image of this each other, mirror image of each other. So one can overlap this portion on this portion. So it was a symmetric graph. So when it was a symmetric graph, we took the energy eigenvalue En equal to n plus half is cut omega is the frequency, and n started from 0 1 2 3 dot dot dot. That means all even values including 0, all even and odd values were present. Similarly the psi wave function also we got, but here you see this, since this graph is not symmetric, clear, only this portion, because in this portion it is absent, the parabolic graph here is absent, so it is not symmetric, it is an anti-symmetric graph. The Vx is anti-symmetric with x square. So this portion, so just no need to solve analytically or algebraic operation method or WKB approximate method, just I can compare the result from here, that what will be the energy eigenvalue for this case when it was both symmetry, even symmetry and odd symmetry were present. Then when it was symmetric graph, then all the values were present. Clear? But here only odd symmetry is present, so odd values, it is an anti-symmetry, this is not symmetric, so only the odd values will be present including 0. That means En equal to, I can say En equal to energy eigenvalue will be same h cut omega, but here n will start from 0, then 1, then 3, then 5 dot dot dot. That means 2 4 6 8, those values will be absent here because this is not symmetric. So you can say this is in this way. So energy eigenvalue expression will be same, but only we have to take the odd values, the values of n will be odd including 0. Clear? So this is the difference between the simple harmonic oscillator and a truncated harmonic oscillator. If you solve it analytically or operator method, you will get this result. Clear? You will get this result. Or I can modify this energy eigenvalue. I can modify. How? So since it is n equal to 0 1 3 5, if I say that m is a number, and that is, how can we define an odd number? Can I say that twice n plus 1, m is equal to twice n plus 1? Clear? Okay, m is equal to twice n plus 1. When n equal to 0, I will get m value 1, or just I will write n equal to twice m plus 1, n equal to twice m plus 1, where m starts from 0 1 2 3 4 dot dot dot, all values. When m equal to 0, then we will get n equal to 1, and when m equal to 1, you will get n equal to 3. When m equal to 2, you will get n equal to 5, and so on. So this formula, that means instead of n, I can write twice m plus 1. So therefore E, okay, twice m, E twice m plus 1, or that is equal to, I can write your twice m plus 1 plus half h cut omega. Clear? So and this will be twice m plus half plus 1 will be 3 upon 2 h cut omega. Here n m will starts from 0, 1, 2, 3 dot 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 all values. Clear? Or since it is an mth state, or so just I can rewrite it that en I can write. If I say en, and if I instead of m I can say twice n plus 3 upon 2, clear, a squared omega, where n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 dot dot dot. So this value, this energy eigenfunction is holds good for all values of n, but for odd values of n, if I take only odd values of n, then this expression will be same, and if I take that all values of m will be present, then this expression I can slightly modify in this way. So final energy eigenvalue is En equal to your twice n plus 3 upon 2 a squared omega. Clear? So I have modified this formula from this to this. Now you see, ultimately you will get all odd values. When n equal to 0, you will get odd values, and n equal to 1, again we will get odd energy values, and n equal to 2, again we will get odd energy values. So you can check it also. So you just take these values and you just take these values here, you will get the same energy eigenvalue. Clear? So for truncated harmonic oscillator, it is better to remember this formula. Clear? Similarly, the psi, your wave function psi nx. So your wave function can be written as psi 2n. I am writing here 2n plus 1 x. One normalization constant will be there, and Hermite polynomial twice n plus 1 is a function of x, and your e raised to the power minus m omega x square upon 2a square. Clear? So while putting n equal to 0, I will get the ground state energy function, and while putting n equal to 0 here, I will get the first ground state wave function. So putting n equal to 0, I will get ground state energy eigenvalue, and n equal to 0 ground state wave function. Clear? Or this value, you know, this value, this left hand side I can write as a, since nth state, so I can write psi nx, that is equal to n twice n plus 1, and that is x e to the power minus m omega x square upon 2a squared. So this is our final wave function of nth state. Clear? Now I hope you got the idea how can we convert a odd values into a general values. Just here a slight modification, here a slight modification. Clear? So taking all this concept, all this formula, I can now easily move to the first order, second 2D harmonic oscillator, 3D harmonic oscillator. Clear? So let us take in this 1D harmonic oscillator, what will be the energy eigenvalue. Now when energy eigenvalue ground state, for ground state, so for ground state means n equal to 0, but what is the formula? En equal to twice n plus 3 upon 2 a squared omega. Clear? So therefore E0 will be your 3 upon 2 a squared omega. And what will be the psi 0 and psi n? Psi n x I can write one normalization constant, and is twice n plus 1, that is x e to the power minus m omega x square upon 2a squared. So what will be the psi 0x? Psi 0x I can say that one normalization constant n, and a is, if I put n equal to 0 here, that means a is 1x, and e to the power minus m omega x square upon 2a squared. Now you have to put the value. So n is 1x means, so earlier I mentioned that it is twice x, so e to the power minus m omega x square upon 2 h cut. So this is the ground state wave function. Clear? Clear? See, here I am getting a different so in isotropic, when it was not truncated, we got this this amount of energy in fast excited state. Clear? But here we are getting in case of ground state same value. So don't get confusion that whenever the harmonic oscillator is given, please try to check the limit of x, because by looking the limit of x, you can identify whether it is a truncated harmonic oscillator or not truncated. If it is truncated, and then you have to follow in this way, otherwise it will be wrong. Clear? So in this way, for fast excited state, I can say E1, that means n equal to 1. So it will be, your 7 upon 2 h cut omega. And what will be the psi 1? Psi 1 will be one normalization constant. Suppose if I take n dash, a different normalization constant, n1 is the normalization or n letter it will be better if I write it was n1 or n dash. Then your h, if I put n equal to 1, I ultimately I'll get h 3x e to the power minus m omega x square upon 2 h cut. Clear? So the normalization constant, what is the value of h3x? So h3x, the value is I'm just directly writing 8x cube minus 12x. So this value we have to remember, the Hermite polynomials e to the power minus m omega x square upon 2 h cut. Clear? So please try to remember the Hermite polynomial values up to h5, h0, h1, h2, h3, h4 up to h5. Clear? Then it will be very easy for this solving this type of problem. So this is the first excited state energy. Similarly, the second excited state energy I can find out putting n equal to 2 here. So second excited state energy will be n equal to, if I put 2 here, it will be 11 upon 2 h cut omega. And what will be the psi 2? Clear? Psi 2, that is normalization constant. Suppose if I take n2, and if I put here, it will be h5x and the e raised to the power minus m omega x square upon 2 h cut. So in this way we can further find out the all energy eigenvalue. So the putting the, by knowing the formula, this energy eigenvalue, this is the wave function. So let us take a 2D case. Clear? 2D case, because in 1D we cannot find out the degeneracy. In 2D, that means 2D truncated harmonic oscillator. Clear? So the potential Vxy is given same, m omega square x square plus y square. Clear? Just the limit of the potential, limit of x will be different. Maybe it is x is greater than 0 or y is greater than 0, or sometime it can be written as that 0 less than x less than infinity, or 0 less than y less than infinity, and that is equal to infinity when x is less than equal to 0. Clear? Or when x is equal to or less than, or you can say that minus infinity less than x less than equal to 0. Clear? So this is just by looking the range of potential one can identify. This is a truncated harmonic oscillator. What will be the energy eigenvalue? Instantly I can say that Enx and Ny, Enx plus Eny. And what type of isolator it is? it is harmonic oscillator, it is isotropic or non-isotropic or anisotropic. So it is an isotropic because if I split it, m omega x square m omega square x square and half m omega square y square, in both cases the frequencies are same, so it is an isotropic 2D truncated harmonic oscillator. Clear? Just we have to remember the energy eigenvalue E. What I will write? Twice nx plus 3 upon 2 instead of nx plus half. Here I am writing twice nx plus 3 upon 2 a squared omega, and for ny twice ny plus 3 upon 2 a squared omega. Clear? And here I can say that twice nx plus twice ny, and 3 upon 2 plus 3, it will be your a squared omega. So here I can say that n plus 3 a squared omega, where n is equal to twice nx plus twice ny. Clear? Similarly, the wave function one can find out wave function. Clear? So let us try to find out the different energy eigenvalue and the degeneracy. So we got that E nx and ny, that is equal to n plus 3 a squared omega, where n twice nx plus twice ny. So this is the important relation. This is the important relation. Now, so when I am using, while I am using this formula, it means the nx value, ny value will start from 0, 1, 2, 3, all values will be present. Clear? So this n and nx and ny, all values will be present. So just like earlier cases, that E00 or ground state or n equal to 0, clear? When n equal to 0, both values must be 0. Clear? It will be 3 a squared omega. When n equal to 1, that means first excited state. When n equal to 1, so for first excited state, we'll solve it like this. See, I will put first the different combinations, because if I take n equal to 1, I will not get any combination to get n equal to 1. So by putting any values of nx, possible values of nx and ny, so further, so better I will take that first time if I put suppose nx equal to 0, nx equal to 0 and ny equal to 1, what value I will get? So I will get 2 here. Clear? Or I can take ny equal to 0 plus nx equal to 1, again I will get 2 here. So these two combinations are possible. So E01 is equal to, that means corresponding to n equal to 2, I will get here the first excited state. Clear? So n equal to 2 means 5 a squared omega, and E10 also I will get 5 a squared, 5 a squared omega. And what is the degeneracy of this level? Can somebody tell me? Because this combination and these combinations are different. Although the e raised to the power something, the factor is same, but the your normalization constant and Hermite polynomial, this will be different. So the degeneracy for so that the wave function will be different, so the degeneracy corresponding to this level, degeneracy is 2, because corresponding to this same energy eigenvalue we are getting two different wave functions. And what type of degeneracy it is? Can somebody tell me? See, 0 and 1 and 1 and 0 just interchanging. What will interchange? What will interchange in the Hermite polynomial? In the Hermite polynomial, it will be h0 and h1 and h1 and h0. This 0 1 and 1 0 are exchanging between these two wave functions. Clear? So this degeneracy is exchange degeneracy. This type of degeneracy I mentioned, exchange degeneracy. Clear? Similarly, for second excited state, I will put the first nx equal to 0, nx equal to 0 and ny equal to suppose 2. What value I will get for n equal to here? So I will get 4. Clear? And another case is 2 plus 0, and another case is possible 1 plus 1. So in this way, so what will be the degeneracy? These are the different wave function that, but their energy eigenvalues will be same. What will be the energy eigenvalues? E02 or E20 or that is E11 equal to 4 plus 3, this is 7 a cut omega, but their wave functions will be different. So degeneracy is equal to what? 3. So friends, in this way we can find out the harmonic oscillator, truncated harmonic oscillator in 3D case also. So just I am taking one example 3D case. Suppose Vx y z, clear, and half of m omega square x square plus y square plus z square, where x is greater than 0, y is greater than 0 and z is greater than 0, and infinity when x is less than equal to 0 and y is less than equal to 0 and z is less than equal to 0. So this is an isotropic harmonic oscillator since the omega in all three cases are same, and it is truncated by looking the range of the potential x, y and z. So E nx, ny and z, I can write E nx plus E ny plus E nz. So it will be twice nx plus 3 upon 2 h cut omega plus twice ny plus 3 upon 2 h cut omega plus twice nz 3 upon 2 h cut omega. So twice nx plus twice ny plus twice nz plus 3 upon 2 3 upon 2 3 upon 2. So what will be the value? 3 upon 2 3 upon 2 3 upon 2, that is 9 upon 2, 9 upon 2, that is h cut omega. So or I can say that n plus 9 by 2 h cut omega, where n is equal to twice nx plus twice ny plus twice nz. Now how to find out the ground state? So ground state I will put always this is 0, this is 0, this is 0. So corresponding to 0 I will get the ground state energy. Clear? And corresponding to the combinations, what are the possible values? I can say that first time this is suppose 1 and 0 plus 0 and 0 plus 1 plus 0 and 0 plus 0 plus 1, corresponding this all three. So what will be the value of n? N will be 2. Clear? So for ground state E000, it will be your 9 by 2 h cut omega. For fast excited state and E100 or that is equal to E010 or that is equal to E001 and that is equal to, so if I put this what will be the value of n for this combination? It will be 2. That means 2 plus 9 by 2, 2 plus 9 by 2, that is equal to how much? 13 by 2 h cut omega. And what will be the degeneracy for ground state? Degeneracy is equal to 1, only one combination. For fast excited state n equal to 2, I am getting what will be the degeneracy? That is degeneracy I will get 3, because for all this combination the wave functions will be different. So in this way you can find out the any problem of harmonic oscillator, whether it is truncated or not truncated. Again, I am repeating, my dear friends and students, so please check the range of potential so that you can easily identify whether it is truncated or not truncated harmonic oscillator. Clear? So I hope you got the idea. So following this procedure, you can solve any problem for harmonic oscillator. Now in the next video I will say when the potential mixed potentials are given, that means harmonic oscillator or the particle in a box, this combinedly is given, then what will be the your energy eigenvalue and what will be the your wave function. That type of problem we will discuss in the later video. Thank you.